Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In the world of dating and relationships, it can often feel like a guessing game. Are his actions genuine? Does he truly cherish you? Is he deeply invested in building a long-lasting connection? Today, we unveil the secrets to understanding if a man has fallen deeply in love with you. Discover the undeniable signs that indicate his unwavering commitment and adoration. As 20 years combined relationship experts, we have helped countless successful women around the globe find their perfect match. So let's dive right into these compelling indicators that reveal his true feelings. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Alright, let's get into it. Number 1. The surprise factor. Picture this. A man surprising himself by booking a ticket to come see you despite previously claiming to dislike traveling abroad. In this remarkable act of dedication, even his family questions his sudden change of heart. This is just one example of how love can inspire someone to step outside their comfort zone for you. Number 2. Authenticity at its best. When two people fall in love, insecurities from past wounds tend to dissipate. A man who has fallen deeply for you feels safe enough to shed those survival mechanisms forged through childhood experiences that no longer serve him in your relationship dynamic. Number 3. He's highly congruent. When a man has fallen deeply in love with you, he becomes highly congruent. This means that he respects you to such an extent that he holds himself to potentially even a higher standard. You become his motivation to step up and be better in all aspects of life. No longer is he satisfied with being childish and irresponsible. Instead, he takes responsibility for his actions and consistently shows up as the best version of himself. His respect for you drives him to grow and evolve into a more mature, dependable partner. Number 4. He's willing to work through conflict. Conflict is inevitable in any relationship. But when a man is deeply in love with you, he doesn't shy away from it. Rather than avoiding conflict or resorting to unhealthy patterns learned from childhood experiences, he faces it head-on. He recognizes the importance of working through conflicts together as a team and overcoming any challenges that arise. Through open communication, compromise, and mutual understanding, he demonstrates his commitment to building a strong foundation based on trust and resilience. Number 5. He asks for your input. A sure sign that a man has fallen deeply in love with you is when he actively seeks your input on important matters. Your opinion genuinely matters to him because your voice holds significance in his eyes. This may require some personal growth on your part if you've previously been conditioned by past relationships where your thoughts were disregarded or silenced. In contrast, this man values your insight and wants to include you in decision-making processes because he believes in the strength of collaboration within the relationship. His authentic interest in hearing your viewpoint affirms how much importance he places on mutual respect and shared involvement. Number 6. He expresses his emotions consistently. When a man has fallen deeply in love with you, his emotions are not a mystery. He consistently expresses himself and lets you know how he feels. There's no hot and cold, no withdrawal or shutting down. Instead, he openly communicates his emotions as effortlessly as breathing. It's not just about saying the words "I love you," but also about showing it through his actions, energy, and body language. When a man is deeply in love with you, there is consistency in both his words and deeds. Number 7. He tells you he deeply loves you. Words hold power when they come from someone who truly means them. When a man tells you that he loves you deeply, it goes beyond mere lip service. What matters even more is that his actions align with those words. A man who has fallen deeply in love with you will make sure to show it not only through declarations of love, but also by being present for you emotionally and physically. Number 8. He asks about your ring size. Asking for your ring size may seem like an ordinary gesture or small talk at first glance, but it carries significant meaning when coming from the right person. By asking about your ring size, a man indicates that he sees a future together, one where marriage might be on the horizon if both parties desire it. This action anchors the emotional connection into physical reality and distinguishes emotionally unavailable men from those genuinely invested in a long-term commitment. Number 9. He protects your reputation. When a man is deeply in love with you, protecting your reputation becomes one of his top priorities. Gone are the days of sarcastic comments or putting you down to make himself feel superior. A man who truly cherishes and respects you will go to great lengths to ensure that your good name remains untarnished. He understands that your reputation is an extension of himself, and he will do everything in his power to shield you from any harm or negativity. Number 10. He inquires about your day week. In a meaningful and loving relationship, both partners take a genuine interest in each other's lives. When a man has fallen deeply in love with you, he goes beyond superficial conversations and actively seeks to know how your day or week went. It may sound simple, but this level of inquiry shows that he values your experiences, thoughts, and feelings. He wants to be there for both the ups and downs of life because he genuinely cares about your well-being. This kind of genuine curiosity demonstrates his investment in not just the physical aspects of the relationship, but also the emotional connection between you both. Dear viewers, 10 signs that a man has fallen deeply in love with you. Remember, love is a beautiful journey, and recognizing these signs can help you feel more confident and secure in your relationship. But always trust your instincts and communicate openly with your partner, because every relationship is unique. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need to hear this. I'd love to know in the comments below which of these signs resonated with you, or if you've noticed any other signs in your own relationship. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more relationship advice, tips, and all things love. Thanks so much for watching and being part of this amazing community. Until next time, take care and stay connected to your heart.